Okay guys, so this is what your page will look like when you get your first paycheck. And every single time that you get a paycheck, which happens every week, you'll see this page. Okay, so some things that you'll notice. So obviously we have our monthly gross, so that's how much we got paid. Wouldn't that be nice if that's what my paycheck was like? And then obviously it automatically is withholding taxes, right? Which is pretty standard. You'll let your job know how much taxes they're going to hold from you, etc. So then my monthly net is what I actually have to spend. Okay, so auto withdrawal, this is something you guys can't change. We do that so that obviously you can't just be like, I'm going to spend $1 on food for the month. Like, that's not realistic, right? So we have these numbers set, right? So 50 for clothing, 150 for entertainment, 250 for food, 100 for personal miscellaneous. So automatically it's going to take 550 out of your paycheck, right? So the 4,000 minus the 550 would give you this number. Okay, so then as you adjust what you're spending your money on, this number will change. Okay, so the other things you need to pay attention to is you also will have bills you have to pay. Okay, so you have debt payments at $212 for this month, fixed payments of $120, and then variable bills at $180. So you $512 is the minimum that you need in order to pay those bills. Okay, so what you might do, let's say I want to spend, let's say I'm being eager and I want to spend maybe, we'll say 20% or a little bit less than 20% on my 401k. Then let's say I want some, and did you notice that as I did the 600 that dropped down? Emergency funds, I would love to have $1,000 in emergency funds. Savings, let's say I want to put $900 in my savings for the future, and then I want $1,000 just to be able to spend wherever. So then I will just, so that'll be like what's in my checking account, right? And if you screw up later on, you can actually transfer your money, but you'll just click accept financial goal budget. It'll let you know this is where you're putting everything. Okay, and I'm gonna hit yes. Okay, and then now it transferred my money. Okay, so then now you'll be at your dashboard. Okay, so you can see on your dashboard, I can see how much I have in my checking account, my savings account, how much credit card debt I have, and the value of my stocks. Okay, and then I also see my budgeting equation. Okay, and whatnot. So this is where I can go and see everything that I'm at. Then I have my balance sheet summary. Okay, so these are the assets I have. These are liabilities. You'll notice that you automatically have a student loan for $35,000. It's assuming, hey, you got a good paying job. You probably went to college or did some sort of education. Okay. We also have this button right here that says pay bills, and this is where I can go to pay some of my bills. So I click there, and you can see all these savings accounts I have on the left, etc. But then you can see right here on the right hand side, I have my bills. Okay, so all you have to do each week is come here and click pay current bill. Okay, and adulting is a little more difficult than that. Like I have to actually remember my logins and things, right? And remembering passwords is not easy, you know. But yeah, so you just got to make sure you come here and click those. Okay, and then there's other things I can do, right? So I can actually pay. So my current bill for that is $212, so I can hit pay. So I just paid my student loan payment, and let's say I want to pay another little bit. I can pay. Oh, I have $500 left. Maybe I want to pay $100 extra towards my principal. Okay, and then later on you'll also have housing, mortgages, and loans and things like that. But we have to work up to that point. Okay, but that's how you, especially for the first week, that's what you need to do. You just make sure you pay your bills and then allocate where you want your money. Okay, now if you screwed up and you accidentally put money in the wrong spot, I can click money management and I can go to my banking. Okay, so let's say I want some more money in my checking account. Okay, I'm going to do a money transfer. Okay, so I want to transfer from my savings to my checking account. Let's say I want to do $100. Okay, reason for transfer, maybe I'll just do extra payment on something or whatever, right? So then I'm gonna hit transfer money. Okay, automatically transferred the 100. I went from 900 down to 800 and increased my checking account by 500. Okay, and there's also that's pretty much all you need to know for today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking, but hopefully that helped.